Gekisai Dai Ichi. Still a drill. Remember, kata start from saifa, but it's more of a flowing drill as opposed to Kyon Dai Ichi. Although it's basic, it has many pitfalls that you can fall into and get wrong as a beginner. So tonight Dwayne is going to do the kata and I'll show you the pitfalls along the way. Better to get them right from the beginning before you muscle memory the bad habits. Okay, hey, push. Turn to the front, yoi. So straight from yoi, the first mistake that beginners make is that they step a little bit backwards. They don't know they're doing it, but they'll do this when they do the Jodan Uke. Okay, what you have to do is step in a straight line and we twist the hips very strong. So make sure you go in a straight line. And the second point that they make is they get the hand too high like this. They'll do something like this. I've stepped backwards and I brought my elbow right up to here. Really, I only have to bring the fist up to the nose and it's a smooth move round. I step forward and bring the hand round. Yosh. So that's the first two pitfalls. The hand and the foot should go straight and turn round. Yosh. Now from here, the second one is that they don't lock up, the third one is that they don't lock up the stomach. And what happens if they don't lock up the stomach is that they can leave the weight behind as they go through with this punch. If I've locked up the stomach, can you see how it pushed me forward as I tighten the stomach? So the stomach should be tight from here and you move all in one unit through into Han Zenkutsu Dachi. So all the bodies come through, he's got a straight back, shoulders down, neck relaxed. The next move, people tend not to drop the arm, they bring the other arm up to get over it and then come through. Okay, this makes you lift your elbow, which is weak. So what happens is as I come through, the arm drops. And my elbow only comes to here. My hand again comes level with the nose. You don't want your hand further than that. So you come through from here, I drop the arm and come through. Yosh. And you just show that again from here as he comes through. Ish. Good. Also, Dwayne's got his body perfectly in a straight line. This is what people do. Because we're going backwards, they'll sometimes do this one. Can you see how I'm leaning backwards away from it because my body took me that way? You have to be really upon yourself to keep the body straight and not let it take you. Now the second, so comes round. The next move is that a pitfall is that the leg is just like a piece of meat. And it just gets dragged like this. You have to make this leg work and push you up to make you spring the other way. Don't just, yosh, one more time, he comes back. So he's pushing on that leg to get in there fast. Good. His stomach's tight and he's going to move through into the Jodanski. Hey! Good. As he comes through, he lowers his arm and brings this one over. Yosh. Again, he's got his weight between the legs. He's not let the force take him backwards. The next move is a Chudan Uke to the front. And this is incorporated with muchimi. Now, muchimi is a sticky rice. And they say that the feeling is that it's heavy and sticky. So when you move through, your weight comes through with the block and you put the weight behind the block. Otherwise, your leg goes through and you leave the weight back. This is what we don't want. We want from here that we come forward and we drop onto it. Sticky and heavy. Yosh. Okay, one more time. So He drops onto the block with his weight behind it. 1, and he comes through again. 2. Yosh. And now we change the tempo from here to a nice whippy kick. And the next pitfall is that people do not synchronize their hands enough. Okay, they'll do a kick, and you're supposed to synchronize the hands. One moving back and one moving forward. And a lot of people just go like that. And this hand's done nothing. Really get these hands to work together. Hey! Yosh. The next one is they've done a nice hijiate, and then they spoil it by doing a small uraken like this. Okay, uraken should be down, down. And then on the whip back, you get the gedan barai. It's not like this. Okay, it's smooth. The timing is, see how the fist is coming through on a half a beat later. It's not like this. It's, and again, and that's the beat. Boom, boom, boom. So it's not boom, 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 stiff like that. It's boom, boom, boom. Yosh. Now, next move. Pitfall is we don't separate the body enough. You may have to show this from the side, that side. We must separate the body at the belt. Otherwise it's all the same tension and you'll get this feeling. You'll get the leg feeling and the hand feeling tight. What we've got to do is have a loose, whippy upper body and a strong ashibarai. Okay, so from the belt, strong ashibarai and upstairs loose. Can you just do it one more time? Like a whippy piece of bamboo. Ish. See, that's whippy and that's tight. Can you see how Dwayne's body is slightly top dead center to slightly over this way? That's another pitfall. That's how it should be. But another pitfall of what people do is this. Because I've moved this way, they haven't got the weight back onto the attack, the shito attack. So be careful that you get it over there, get the weight over there and not let the leg coming this way not get you back over. Okay. The next move, chudan oke. Again, it's got muchimi in it. It's smooth, sticky, and strong. Ish. It's got his weight behind it. The leg and the hand stop together. The leg and the hand stop together, and the weight's gone through because he's got his stomach tight. You must keep your stomach tight all the way through a kata, and this brings the body weight through with the block. If you don't, look, I can leave my weight back and do the block. And you see people do this. That's wrong. If I tighten my stomach, look, straight away it's pushed me forward. Think about it. It's keeping this hand tight. This is another pitfall, because people, when they kick, suddenly they take all the focus out of this hand and it like goes to sleep. You've got to keep this hand tight because you've still checked somebody here while you kick him. So he keeps a little bit of focus in his hand. He's going to pull those elbows back. Ish! Nice uraken. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, one more time. Yosh. Can you see how when I've come through to here, I do uraken onto the face, but I must bring this arm right back to the badge to strike tetsui into the groin. I can't get everything in front of me. And that's what people try and do. They try and go, get this down here, and it looks like somebody's put an arm lock on me, and I'm doing a gedan barai. This gedan barai is a tetsui in this case. I've hit him on the nose, I've come back to here, and I've come through. Yosh. So don't think it's all got to be in front of your body. Whip it back to here so it makes a nice flow down. Can you just show that again? So he comes back to his badge, show it again. Oh, show how smooth it is. Now he's going to separate his body again, strong downstairs because he's trying to ashigarai somebody. So this is strong, and whippy bamboo upstairs. Ish! Good. He's got his weight just right. He's got his arm back, really stretched across. Again, people tend to not have that focus and the hands are in like this. Get this arm back, get this chest out. It's important to get the chest out because one of the applications is to break his arm on your chest. By pushing my chest forward, I can break this arm. Whoosh, you okay?
Yes.
If you don't put your chest out, it's not doing the application so well. Yosh. Now the next move from here is a block with the arm, with the elbow. What people do is like this. They'll pull that back to here with the elbow like this. See how it's tight to my shoulder? What it should be is a slice down. Because as he's punching me, I'm slicing his elbow in and getting into here. So it's a slice block. And I come back there. So that's the slice. And you see how my shoulders relaxed? Down like that and not like this. It's not like that with the shoulders up. So it comes back, ish. Good. Now, that's a straight slice back. The second one is like this. I keep my weight back because I'm going to return to here. I'm only going to be a split second. Why should I take my weight forward and go back? So I keep my weight back. I bring my leg forward and the hand goes under the elbow. Now if I stay there, I drop backwards slowly, but I'm not going to stay there. I'm going to do this like this. I'll come up, bring those arms round, push them out like that. Ish! Now what some people do is this. Like I say, they keep their elbow up, and then all they do is turn their arms like this, and come back to the other side. There's got to be a Chudanoke block here. Two different blocks. This one is an attack and a slice and a strike in. And this one is I check his arm coming, bring it round and put him in again. Now from here we open the bottom hand-ish. Keep the elbow down, knee, bring the foot out and we come up. Yosh. And then hands and feet go back together. Us. We might do that one move at a time again. Dwayne is going to do the kata. In fact, I'm going to do it with him. I can't help it. But you've got to excuse my legs. I keep telling you this, but we're both going to do it together. Yosh. Kyosuke. Right? Yo. Gekisai Dai Ichi. One move at a time. Gekisai Dai Ichi. Ish. Ni. Sa. Ish. Ni. Sa. Ish. Ni. Sa. Hey. She. Go. Rock. Hey. Street. A chain. Yummy. Us. Go.